All right. Shalom Yashala. Call halal Yahweh Bahashim Yahweh Yahweh Bahashim Yahweh Shah. Wahara Brakathum. I like to give double honors to the apostles, bishops, and elders of Great Millstone who rule well. Salutations to the select number of Achion pushing his truth and sincerity in four corners of the round earth. And salutations to the select number of Akawath out there listening. Um, what I like to get into is, the simple fact of everything that we're seeing right now that's happening in the earth is due to the Most High. For your what's the name? The Palisade homes. I believe that's correct. On the in LA. Those homes that are getting burnt down. Like I recall at one point it was 30,000 people who had to evacuate, and then it turned out. I'm sorry. Then it increased to 100,000, and as a matter of fact, let me see where that number is at now. If y'all could bear with me, Baba Kusha. Okay, that's there's a lot of judgment going on right there. Bear with me, Baba Kusha. How many people evacuated from Los Angeles home fires? Okay, the death toll has raised to 16 people. If y'all can bear with me, Baba Kusha. I know it's, let me see. I believe it's 100,000. 100,000 Los Angeles residents evacuated from fires. So like it bear me, Baba Kusha. Okay. It was an order, I believe. Yeah, it was 100,000 were ordered to evacuate. There was and they're also still in the process of finding people who haven't been found. I believe a woman, I'm not sure the nationality of her, but she died in her car along with her pets due to the fact she didn't want to leave her pets behind and so forth, or she didn't want to evacuate. She didn't want to drive out of there. None of that, you know. But we're gonna get to these scriptures. This is Ecclesiasticus chapter 39, verse 28. There be spirits that are created for vengeance, which in their fury lay on sore strokes. In the time of destruction, they pour out their force and appease the wrath of him that made them. Okay. Now this is very direct and straight to the point, but it's very broad because people and when I say broad, I mean, it's covering a lot of judgment throughout the earth, right? You had here in Texas, it was a freeze over. It wasn't so called too bad, but I believe still a little decent amount of people still got in wrecks. Okay, the Lord, the Lord puts that spirit and that energy out there, man. You know, and if, of course, if this was an act of Esau doing the blue beam or harp or whatever they have going on, it's still the will of the Heavenly Father, and make no mistake about that. Okay, the Lord puts the spirit on those Edomites and Jake, man. Okay, matter of fact, that's why it says back in verse 28, there be spirits that are created for vengeance. And what does the scriptures say? Vengeance is mine, saith the Lord. Okay, regardless how people spiritually from the outside looking in, And to be honest, hell yeah, I'd be pissed if that happened to any of the Akyam, family members, myself. Hell yeah. That's going to be a natural reaction, but you have to understand that it is the will of the Heavenly Father, man. Just such as death, such as uh car wrecks, stuff that we go through on a daily basis. It's the will of the Heavenly Father, man. Okay. Verse 29. Fire and hell. Uh-oh. Fire and hell. Okay. You see what's going on the West Coast, and you see the floods over there in the UK, and all this cold ass weather, and the temperature drops and freeze overs. The Lord, that is the will of Yahweh, man. Okay. This is not a, people, love to discredit the Most High, on unbelievable levels, which is fine, because the Lord is going to trump you every time. His actions, the way the Lord operates, and matter of fact, it's always a it's always a beautiful one to go into, if you know what humbles people. Okay. This is Isaiah chapter 55, verse 8. For my thoughts are not your thoughts, neither are your ways my ways, saith Yahweh. Okay. Your thoughts, well, why would this happen? This and that, so forth. See, and there's nothing wrong with asking questions, but you have to really, spiritually, you know, understand what's going on, man. And to a certain degree, because a lot of our people got zeal, right? Our people have zeal, so they know it's the will of the Heavenly Father. But some people can't process it, and some people don't like to give props to the Most High, man. Pay him his reverence, you know. People, waving their hands, the air quotes, God or the Most High, Hey, a lot of you people are gonna, you're gonna reap what reap what you sow, man. Verse 9. For as the heavens are higher than the earth, so are my ways higher than your ways, and my thoughts than your thoughts. Okay? The Most High is on a high level, man. Okay? Which follows Yahushua Hamashiach's ways and thoughts, man. Okay? What follows under that? The men of the Lord, man. Because we're processing it. We're like, oh, automatically through the spirit and power of Yahweh Bashim Shah, it comes to, oh, the Lord ain't playing. This ain't no act. This ain't no just go along, just to get along thing, man. This is the truth. And it's right before our eyes. And as I said that, I have the volume down on my TV, and I'm looking at just this big puff of smoke, and then of course the flame, the in LA. Okay, man, the Lord is not playing around. This is verse 10. For as the rain cometh down and the snow from heaven, and returneth not thither, but watereth the earth, and maketh it bring forth and bud, that it may give seed to sower and bread to eater. Verse 11. So shall my word be that goeth forth out of my mouth. It shall be no return. Salakia. It shall not return unto me void, but it shall accomplish that which I please, and it shall prosper in the thing whereto I sent it. Okay. So the Lord, the Lord has his reasons, and it's letting you know. The Lord telling you straight up, look, man, you're not on my level. Your thoughts are never gonna be there, unless I, the Most High, says, as the Most High chooses to, man. The Lord is gonna have mercy on who he's gonna have mercy on, man. Okay, and whoever he chooses to wake up is whoever he chooses to wake up. And if you don't get it, hey, tough cookie, man. That's, coming up. Hey, what was always, told even as a kid, hey kid, that's life. And at my big grown age, I'm telling you, hey, That's life, and it's even more than life, but that's the Most High's way. This is the Most High's way, and people still can't fathom it. Why would God do this and that? And here it is. The Lord is telling you what he's about, what he's going to do, the reason for it, because really when you keep questioning the Lord, that's when you trying to play the Most High. You know what's going on, man. When it's clear, well, I don't agree. Well, hey, that's not a good way to think about it, go about it. But hey, if you feel your salvation ain't at stake, to all you antichrist out there, aka Christians and those who know it all, keep playing, keep playing and find out, man. Okay, it's very simple. Okay, and that's why everything was stated in verse 10 like that. For the rain cometh down and the snow from heaven, and returneth not thither, but watereth the earth and maketh it bring forth and bud, that it may give seed to the sower and bread to the eater. Just a natural, just the nature of the Most High, man. Okay, it's just the nature of the Most High, and the things in the earth that you don't understand. Pray unto the Most High so you get understanding. But a lot of people are too damn proud to do so. You know. But I believe, yeah, that was the point was made with that. Bear with me, Baba Shah. Back in verse 39. I mean, sorry, chapter 39. This is back in Ecclesiasticus chapter 39, verse 29. Fire and hell and famine and death, all these were created for vengeance. They were created by the Most High for vengeance. Verse 30. Teeth of wild beasts and scorpions, serpents, and the sword punishing the wicked to destruction. What is now all that's happening? Is that not happening right now? The believe the Edomite just got mauled by a bear. Uh you have some instances where some of these dogs are turning on owners and turning on babies and so forth. These the plagues, man. It's basically just prophecy getting on your ass, and I'm a part of prophecy. And guess what? For those who choose to hear or not to hear, they are part of prophecy as well. Okay. Everyone's included. Okay. you know, everyone's included, but the way you think you included, you're not gonna be included though. You know. Let me read verse 30 in its entirety again. Teeth of wild beasts and scorpions and serpents and the sword punishing the wicked to destruction. We know the modern day sword is that gun, right? But you have actual people that you have actual spirits that were created for vengeance. That what a lot of this has been happening to a lot of young women in the past year or so, and some years back. They've been what? They've been finding um women's body parts, man. You know, sometimes spread out through the woods or at the bottom of a nearby lake and so forth, and just put just head decapitated, everything severed, then then did a bang up job, bro. Get a hatchet and go to work, man. And but it's the will of the Heavenly Father, and as hard as it's for people to accept. And the reason it is due to the fact of the BS lies we were taught in church, man. Just love, love, love. And I don't see no love, love, love with you. You know what I'm saying? I see judgment going on. Okay. And it's a balance with the Most High, man. Everything is off and out of its element. The Lord ain't feeling it. So the Lord is calling it out. The Lord is pinpointing it. The Lord is judging it. Okay. Bear with me, Baba Kushah. Oh yeah, just go back to Isaiah. Bear with me, Baba Shah. This is Isaiah chapter 45, verse 5. I am Yahweh, and there is none else. There is no God beside me. There is no power beside me. I girded thee, though thou hast not known me. Okay. You got a lot of ungrateful Jake, man, who just really just kind of just got that little goofy ass smirk and that level of not. Now, this is one thing you shouldn't be nonchalant about is, bro, that's something like I'm very grateful to be an Israelite, man. I have my days, and we're all having more and more of those days because the Lord is getting that, putting that spirit on us more. Like, man, like, oh, like when is this place going to be officially over, man? But one thing I'm grateful for is Yahweh Bashim Shah, and that I'm an Israelite. You know, yeah, we've been getting our ass kicked for hundreds of years, but guess what? That ass whooping is almost up. You know, a few more licks being in there, but hey, but the Lord, the Most High is doing what the Most High is gonna do, and whatever He wants to do. Okay, verse 6, that they may know from the rising of the sun and from the west that there is none beside me. I am Yahweh, and there is none else. Okay, which a lot of Jake had missed with they little with they little back and forths with the whole presidency thing, man. Bro, it's only the I don't care how many policies these Edomites talk about passing off and getting you these little refund checks and no taxes, bro. That is not going to stop the will of the Heavenly Father, man. People, Jake here thinks um a particular moment in America to where they up, that's it. Everything else is alleviated. No, 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 no. America is done, man. The Most High is showing y'all, okay? And he's telling, okay, the Most High is telling you, okay? Verse 7, I form the light and create darkness. I make peace and create evil. I, Yahweh, do all these things, okay? And we get it, man. I want peace. The apostles, bishops, and elders want peace. We all want peace, okay? But we're not going to get it in Babylon, okay? And just a reminder, the Lord does all these things. So those floods going on once again in the UK, the freeze over that happened here with the snow scattered abroad in Dallas, okay, all the way to the to LA and them homes. Yeah, that's courtesy of Yahweh Bashim Al Shah. Okay. Verse 8. Drop down, ye heavens, from above, and let the skies pour down righteousness. Let the earth open, and let them bring forth salvation, and let righteousness spring up together. I, Yahweh, have created it. Okay? This is the will of the Most High. So the state that everything's in, this is the Most High's movie. This is his script. This is his scene. This is action and cut. Okay? So this is how the movie's playing out. Don't care how much, and first and foremost, everything's being controlled, man. Okay, everybody think they got it. Like, bro, if you got it like that, why from everything in your life, why is it not better, man? Since you got so much control, man. That's that's something that always triggers people, and it should. If anything, it should humble the hell out of you. Like, bro, you're such a smart individual. Save yourself. Change your situation. You don't think those people in LA, if they could have, had that was all, that's the will of the Heavenly Father. I don't know if what in particular all homes got burnt or not, but the Lord could have it to where a particular side could have got burnt up, and all the other homes, no smoke damage, nothing. The Lord is beyond capable of doing it, and can and will, or not. It's up to the Most High, man. He might do it, he might not. It ain't up to it, it ain't up to you. It's courtesy of Yahweh Bashem Yahshua, man. And these things are going to keep continuing. Okay, so get ready. Continue to buckle up and pay attention, because the Most High is making moves. You know. But that's all I had on this. And Albaratazah is edifying for the body. So with that, once again, call halal Yahweh Bahashem Yahweh Shah, Yahweh Bahashem Yahweh Shah, Waha Rakakodash Brakathum. Once again, I'd like to give double honors to the apostles, bishops, and elders of Great Millstone who rule well. Salutations to the select number of Achaeon pushing his truth and sincerity in four corners of the round earth. And salutations to the select number of Aquat that are listening. Shalom.